with meteorologist Eric Zernick.
We are now beginning the transition from the stormy pattern that we had last night that brought all the severe weather to now more of the rainy pattern as we go throughout the next couple of days. Got a good round of some heavy rain moving through downtown Louisville right now, and that's just going to be the story similar to today with just those rounds of rain continuing all the way through the first part of our Sunday. At times it'll be heavy, at other times it'll back off, and we'll even get a little bit of some breaks from the rain from time to time. But as far as additional rainfall, we're still expecting another 4 to 8 inches pretty much throughout the area throughout tonight, Friday, and Saturday before the rain moves out on Sunday. And so that is going to continue to lead to river and flash flooding likely across the majority of the area over the next couple of days. So we can't let our guard down just quite yet. Here's a look at some of the rainfall totals that we've picked up so far. And you can see, looking at some of these totals, easily 2 to 4 inches for most spots. But the real bullseye is this area from Leachfield all the way up to Bardstown in the purple. That's 5 to 8 inches of rain has already been picked up and will likely add another 5 to 8 inches to that. The Green River, you know, through E-Town is going to begin to go over its banks with all that water that's going to be funneling into it over the coming days. And then we're eventually going to have to watch the Ohio River as all this water eventually flows into that. And we'll have to keep a close eye on that heading towards this weekend. But because of the heavy rains that we've picked up today, we got those flash flood warnings in effect for most of the area, including now Jefferson County. This was just issued about an hour ago thanks to the heavy rains that we've had through the evening that are continuing to come through. So just continue to watch out for ponding on the roadways and in those low-lying areas where the water, you know, likes to collect, and keep an eye if you do live by any of those rivers, creeks, and streams for those to be rising due to all the rain that has fallen over the last 24+ hours and with additional rounds of rain to come. As mentioned, we'll be keeping a close eye on the Ohio River. Right now, levels aren't too bad. We're sitting at 14.5 feet. That's still a good 9 feet below flood stage, which is 23. But you can see it is expected to rise as that water begins to make its way in and could crest above moderate flood stage around 33 as we head towards late Monday night into early Tuesday. We'll keep an eye on this and continue to give you the latest. But as of now, if you lived by the river and flooded in February, do know that's likely going to happen again later on through the weekend and into the first part of next week. Heavy rains continue to fall with some thunder mixed in as well across southern Indiana, and now that is beginning to push in to portions south of the river, including Meade, Breckinridge County, and into Jefferson County, and all this is continuing to work its way up into our area. So just expect more of that to continue as it rides along the stationary front. You can see all that rain in western Kentucky will be just lifting up into our area. So steady rain with some of that thunder and lightning expected through tonight into early tomorrow morning and at least through lunchtime. Still looking at some hefty showers. Does look like late tomorrow afternoon we'll get a little bit of a break in the rain. So if you have Friday evening plans, you might be okay. Still going to have a few showers, but it does look like we are trending drier the second half of our Friday and into the overnight hours. So Saturday morning starts dry, but then the next round of some heavy showers get here Saturday afternoon into the evening, with then the heaviest rains getting here late Saturday night, with the system finally pushing through into early Sunday morning. So just plan on a very wet pattern. This is the additional rainfall we're expecting. 4 to 8 in the red, with some areas still possible to get 6 to 10 inches. So for tomorrow, weather impact because of those showers likely, especially through the morning, could begin to dry up a little bit in the afternoon. And then we'll keep the impact with us for Saturday and Sunday before we start to finally dry up into next week. It will just turn a little cooler. Temperatures dropping into the 50s for highs, but definitely don't keep your guard down just quite yet, as we'll be watching for that flooding concern with more rain on the way.
Oh, can't wait till we get through this. It's been a rough stretch.
We'll get through it, but just keep an eye on it.
All right. Thanks, Eric.